Well, let's start with Sunstone then, shall we? So just give me a moment. So, yeah, Sunstone is, oh my gosh, one of my favourites. It's always such a good one to connect with, especially if you're feeling a little low in energy. The properties of Sunstone, it's a lot about connecting with the sacral chakra, so creativity, radiance of energy, vitality, joy, all of that beautiful, expansive energy, really. So Sunstone is a type of feldspar, and it is in the same family of stone as moonstone and labradorite. And I just love how you can get so many different varieties of it. So this is our only other pendant that's currently available in Sunstone. And you can just see this one's actually got some really beautiful shimmer. You've got like the glitter of it, but then you also get these gorgeous striations of color. I'm just trying to get that angle. It keeps flashing. So you get like the pinks and greens and gold. It throws so many different beautiful colors. So it does have a lot of beautiful properties as well as different aesthetic depending on where it's found. So this is $2967 and is $130. Such a good price for that piece. It's quite a big piece. I'll show this on. Just give me one moment. I'll just swap my collar. So we will certainly be getting more Sunstone in stock. Need a bit of energy. Oh, definitely a good place to start. I think especially being winter time, Sunstone is like the antidote for that, isn't it? We're needing that bit of extra sun and vitamin D, which Sunstone is not going to give you vitamin D, obviously, but energetically it can give you that feeling of warmth and that beautiful benevolent energy. It's a stone of abundance, of lots of good vibes. So yeah, if you're feeling like you need something to boost your energy a little, Sunstone is definitely a good one for that. So that is our only pendant right now, but we will no doubt have some new ones in the future. The other beautiful Sunstone piece that I have just here is a bracelet of raw Sunstone. Now this has got the beautiful high quality sparkle through it. You can see how dazzling that one is. And it has a couple of beautiful hammered round discs there as well, if I can get it to sit the right way. Now I did notice this one, it does have quite a fine chain. I'm just going to zoom this out a little. I can't. It does have a fine clasp, so admittedly it would be much easier for somebody to help you get this one on. We can potentially swap that for a larger clasp if needed. But yeah, it is a beautiful bracelet. It's the only one I have in stock like this. And that one is $125 and code LBGJ4. Hi Cheryl, and hello Jackie. You just got a pendant of Sunstone in Iolite. Oh my goodness, that is actually one of my favorite stones. I just think it's such a beautiful combination, and energetically there's really just something about it. Cheryl, I really enjoy connecting with that. I've got a beautiful sphere of the Sunstone Iolite. I snaffled it up when we got it in because I was like, wow, literally looks like stars in the sky. It's so beautiful. Okay, now going on to the rings. We only have the one high-grade Sunstone at the moment, which is this beautiful little piece. And you can see in the high grade you get these pinks and golds and like a whole glitter party going on in there, and it's quite gemmy as well. So that is a beautiful little Sunstone, and that is code PRGJ373 and 155. Now if you're watching this as a replay, you can search any of these beautiful pieces directly on the website. Given that's a 6.5, I'm putting that on the wrong finger, aren't I? Here we go. You can search these on the website to buy direct online. If you can't find them online, it means they're probably sold. So depending on how far in the future people are looking at these videos, we might have a whole new section and maybe a whole new video by the time we show our new Sunstone. Claiming PRGJ 373 for Romney. Thank you. So Jody, what is your size? And I can keep an eye out for when I do my ordering next. I actually already have some Sunstone that I had let's just say, put aside for the future from last time when I bought some. So I know I've already got some, and I can have a look at what's in my little stash, which I will be getting in the next couple of months. In fact, it might even be next month. I might have some new stuff, so we'll just see. I probably won't show anything till we get to the new place, though, because I thought that'd be a good way that, like, until I've fully set everything up, I can at least show some new arrivals. So Jodie, you're a 9 or a 10. Would you prefer cab or facet, by the way? Because we can get both. I do have a stunning example of a beautiful sunstone that is faceted, and I wish I had the foresight to actually bring it down to show you guys. It's actually almost clear with orange sparkles in it. It's so pretty. If I can get more like that, I absolutely will, because they were really, really special pieces. Either, beautiful. I'm sure you'll trust my judgment. Can I get a quick pick, please? Oh, a quick pick of the, yes. Sure. You can also find it on the website too, Romney, if you want to, but I'll just pop that down for you. So that's that one for you. So PRGJ373 if you wanted to have a look at it on the website. Okay, so next we have, now this is a different type of sunstone similar to the pendant. These ones you actually get a bit of almost like a sun-cross moonstone. You get like this beautiful, like a glow, like a pearlescent sheen, as well as the beautiful sparkles. So they do look a little different, but I also really love these and the colour that they throw. Like, say I'm wearing a bit of a brownish top. They look really nice with those neutral tones. So this one is 140. Code 2260. Now it may be a size 7 online. We're going to call it a 6.5. Just because it does have a slightly thicker band, but quite a nice medium size ring. I'll just check it. Oh, I can fit it as a 7 actually. Maybe it was a warm day when I tried it on. Almost has a star in it, doesn't it? Really pretty. I'd love a size 8 sunstone. Okay, Jackie, I'll pop you down for so sunstone. Jackie, okay, size 8, no problems. Surely I can find those for you guys. There is an option, keep an eye out for cab 10 for Shandy. Cab 10, done. Nice and gemmy, yes, I am sure that everybody would love the nice and gemmy ones. And they're always the ones that I tend to go for. So a lot of these are older stock, but it's also, as I said, depending on where the sunstone comes from. Like this sort of sunstone is not as expensive as the high grade, but still has beautiful aesthetic and energy. So sometimes you get the black sunstone forming in these as well. This is 176 and code 196. So that's the size 8. Also has really pretty sheen. Plain style band. I didn't kind of mention the other one having the hammered setting, but we do tend to stock both of those style settings. So that was a size 8. Now I do have one black sunstone ring here as well. Thank you for sharing. I have been terrible at putting anyone's shares in today. I'll do that in just a minute. For some reason, you know how you get those golden curtains? Like, I'm thinking of like showbiz where you get like all of the gold, like long striated curtains. It reminds me of that. You've got the most beautiful long striations of the golden sunstone in this, and you can sort of see the glitter and the color in this one too. So even though it's black, it's also gold, which is nice. You've got the balance of both. This is an 8.5. It's a beautiful square ring, and the black sunstone's got a bit more of an inward energy. It's very protective of our energy. 160 and 2257 is the code. I have a feeling that for this ring, it's like it would suit someone who's maybe been in a bit of a time of inward healing and a bit of a cocoon and is ready to come out and share themselves with the world. It's like the curtains are ready to be drawn and you're about to pop back out on stage. That's the feeling I get of that ring. It's got that real, like, you know, coming back out into the world. The coming out ring. There you go. That's an 8.5. And then I have a size 10 next. This is a beautiful one too. Almost has a slightly, always was throwing a bit of green, that one. So that's a very, very strong sheen on that one. hammered setting, but a plain, oh no, it's hammered all the way around, hammered setting and band. That one is 2258 and 160. And I'll go back, once I finish this section of jewellery, I'll go and pop your shares in the iPad. Now this last one, we've been debating whether it's a peach moonstone or sunstone, because it kind of has that bit of a glitter, but I feel like this might be more of a peach moonstone. It made its way out as a sunstone because, as you can see, sometimes you'll get that beautiful glitter and then you get that gorgeous pearlescence of a peach moonstone. So because they're both feldspar, there probably is a bit of crossover. Like with the belomerite, which is like the sun and moonstone, I'd almost say this is like another one of those kind of somewhere in the middle stones. This is a size 10. It's absolutely gorgeous either way. Really pretty pearlescence, and then you've got the shimmer as well of the sparkly sun. So that's 2262 and 135. So that's all of our rings in this section. And we have two beautiful pairs of earrings in the high grade sunstone still available. So both of these have really high sheen and that beautiful bright orange color. There is a little line across this one, but it doesn't seem to be... Oops, I'm just going to check it doesn't go through. No, it doesn't go all the way through the back. And you will notice with sunstone, sometimes you do get those little lines appearing through the stone. That is part of the stone. So I can't see that there's any fracture there. It's just an internal little line there. But as you guys know, I always like to just double check anyway. So that is that beautiful pair. I will hold them up to my ears. So 1295. They're $80, quite a good price. And the other pair is a little larger. I'll show both up to my face. They're a beautiful pair. Very flashy and gold. 1295 for Romney, thank you. They'll match your little ring. 195 for the bigger ones, and they are 1294. 1294. You can see there's loads of sparkle in these. So I'll hold them both up to my ears and then you can have a look. So Romney, I'll hold yours up first. So that's the size of those little ones. You can see how gorgeous and flashy they are. I'll show you together. I've got your ring right here. Just pop it on for you. So there's the ring and the earrings. So you've got a beautiful match there. They're both that similar color, so they're a good match. Nice claim together. Okay, and then the other pair of earrings, so these are a little larger. They're not super heavy though, so that's the size of those beauties. So I've got the two there. I've just got the tag on the other one. There you go. Okay, so we'll go on to the crystals next. There's not a lot of crystals in Sunstone. We do just have the hearts and the generators and tumbles. Hey Curly, how are you? Welcome to the live. Just give me a moment, you guys. I'm going to put the the shares into the iPad for those of you who have been kind enough to share. Just give me a moment. So what last week's in there, which was so busy last week. I'm like, this week's definitely going to be a quieter week, I think. I think everyone's probably spent after the into financial sales. But thank you for those of you that are still here. I very appreciate you showing up. Even if you're just here to watch, that's all good. So just double checking, Colina, I have a share from you. Thank you so much. And Shandy as well. I've just gone all the way back to the beginning of the live. Also Stacy, thank you Stacy. And also I think I have everyone now. So Romney and Jackie, I've got you down. And oh, it's tax return time now. Woohoo! That's always good, isn't it? Okay, so I've got Romney, Jackie, Colina, Shandy, and Stacey down for the share prize so far. So thank you, ladies. I'm just going to grab a quick drink. Okay, let's move on to the crystals now. The crystals you can pretty much find under a single listing on the website. So I'm just going to pop these aside for now. We've got just a few hearts left. So these are all, I'm pretty sure this is the Sunstone from India. And as you can see, like this Sunstone is quite different to this Sunstone, which is different to this Sunstone. There's lots of different varieties and depending on where they're found. So these have some of the beautiful sparkly Sunstone in its matrix. That's the extra large size B, which is $45. And we do also sell these little acrylic display stands for hearts, which you can find also on the website. I'll double check the code for those. They are DSD2 for $12 for the stand. So we are trying to work on our website to be able to like offer like, you know how sometimes things come up when you've ordered something, so that we can give like the correct stands, or at least let people know what the right size stand would be for the spheres or hearts that they're ordering. So this one is medium size for $25, and that is medium B heart. We also have, I think this might be a small one. Thank you for sharing, Karen. I'll pop you down in a minute. So the small size is $18. This is heart C. And, oh, that's got some nice flash up the top. That's also a small one, B, for $18 as well. And they all have those nice little bits of flash. It just depends on the angle that you hold them. And that's $25 medium heart A. So you might want to use Sunstone hearts as a nice gift to give somebody who maybe needs a little extra love and a bit of extra joy in their life. I think the hearts are a really nice representation for joy. Also, you know, Sunstone is also a really good one for helping us to enhance our personal power. If you're someone in business, it's a good one to help leadership in business and success in business as well. And it's also a good one to help being of service and having that benevolent sort of energy as well. So this is the other extra large $45 heart, which is heart XL A. And I think I already did the big one in the middle, didn't I? XLB, yeah, that was the other first one that I showed. So that's all the hearts we have in stock. We also have the generators as well. Now, online, so even though we've showed you like extra large A, extra large B, it's normally just a drop-down menu. So you would just choose extra XL, and we would intuitively pick one for you. If you've watched this video and you know that you have a preference for A, B, C, or whatever letter, then you can also make a claim by messaging us and saying, I'd really like that one if it's available. If it's not, we just obviously give you what's there. So this is Sun G 7 for $38. So I've got a few of the beautiful generators left. Generators are great for sending energy towards a point. So to send energy out into a space or to direct energy in a certain way, you can use these as a little wand as well. Also good for in grids as well. So this is Sun G5 for $54. And that's our biggest one. I think this is our smallest one next. So I don't think these are in a drop-down menu. I think, oh, there might be one listing. It might be multiple listings. Sometimes we do like one listing for Sunstone generators and you just choose like one of the options with the price that's there. So this is Sun G1 for $36. And the last one is, oh, this is the smallest one. There we go. This one's $32. And this one is Sun G9. So you might want to place Sunstone in the back left corner of your house, which is your wealth corner. You could also use some beautiful Sunstone tumbles as part of a pack for abundance as a little crystal kit. We are looking at creating some little bundled tumble kits for intentions. So later in the year, we should have those available. Sunstone tumbles are also fantastic just to carry in your pocket or your wallet to also help attract positive energy. And these little ones are $8 each. These are our high grade ones. We do also have another type of Sunstone tumble, which look like this. These are smaller ones, and I can't remember how much they were being sold for on the website. I should have double checked that, but some of these do have really nice flash through them, and we've got them, I think they might be sold as 50-gram bags rather than separately. So if you want to use these for gridding, we sell them in a little pack as well. So that's pretty much all of our Sunstone, you guys.